So I can't think or speak or do anything that humans do. Hey guys, so today I'm very excited for this video. I am going to be doing a tutorial / review on the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina NYX Cosmetics. I'm so excited for this. I absolutely love the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. One of my favorite shows ever, and I'm not really a show follower, so I feel like they did something and it's good. So anyway, this is the palette here, and the packaging is so cute. It's called Spellbook, and I just can't even. This is just the coolest idea to come out with, like a collaboration between two different worlds, but they really work closely together because, you know, all these actors and people, and they're all wearing makeup in the show, so, you know, this is a really cool idea. This is what the inside looks like. It comes with 30 eyeshadow shades and 2 blushes and 1 highlight. Also, this side of the palette has these cute little spells. Oh my gosh, look at my nail. Has these cute little spells, and it combines different eyeshadows to give you like a look. So the first one is called Popularity Charm, and it says to mix together the shade Unholy Union, which is this purpley shade right here, and then it says to mix Mortuary, which is the shade right above it that's kind of like a pinky color, and then it says to mix it with Eternal Bliss, which is this color right here, the top one. Now, these two colors right here, Eternal Bliss and Ambrose, they look kind of similar, so I'm kind of excited to figure out kind of the difference there. I don't think I'm going to go through all the spells, but they're really cute. Oh. Okay, let's see. So this is Eternal Bliss right here. And I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot more like pinky purpley, but it's kind of like a pinky champagne. And then the Ambrose looks more glittery. Ooh, that's pretty. So obviously the camera never picks up anything. The second one's more of like a lavendery lilac glitter. So I also got one of the lip kits. I only got one because I wasn't really interested in the other colors. They're not really anything that I go for. This is the lip kit called Half Witch, and these are just their soft matte lip creams, and I got these two colors. The packaging is so cute on everything. Even the barcode has a little like Salem at the top and stuff, and then the tops of these have little flaming hearts and little kitties and stuff. So these are just like little cream matte lips. This is like a nude pinky color that smells like cake. And then this one is like a deep kind of berry red. It's not like a true red that's blue based. It's kind of like a berry-ish color. It's looking super pink on camera, but it's a little deeper than that and a little bit more purpley, but cameras and lighting and all that stuff is just beyond me. So there is one thing about the palette that I do not love so far, but it's not a huge deal. The back of this palette has all the ingredients and the layout of the palette right here, and these shades that are highlighted in yellow are not supposed to be used on or around your eye. And there are 5 obvious shades of the eyeshadow palette that are highlighted. Those are this one right here. This one is called what is it called? Unholy Union, and then this one's called Baddie Bat. This one right here called Hell on Earth, this red shade. This purple shade that's right here called Mortal's Delight and this orangey glittery shade right here that's called Devil's Work. All of those say not to use on or around your eye, and obviously it's just something that they probably do just to make sure that if there's a special ingredient in those shadows, they're more likely to like interact with your eye than other ingredients in the other shadows. So I'm sure it's just to like make sure they're covering their ass and everything. But you know, it's an eyeshadow palette. People are gonna put it on their eyes, so that's just how it is. So I did have inspiration today. I was trying so hard to come up with a look that I wanted to do for this, and I went back and forth. My first idea was to do like a Prudence look, because she always has like these crazy deep like smoky eye, and it's like so dramatic, and I love that so much. And I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. But then I changed my mind, and then I thought about Miss Wardwell, because I mean, I don't know, my hair was kind of those vibes anyway, so I was like, but I feel like I kind of do that look a lot anyway, even though I love her and she's amazing. So I decided to go with the one of the promotional pictures of Sabrina actually, and I believe that they use this palette for her look in that picture, which I'm going to show you right now. So I am going to be trying to recreate that look that they did on Kiernan for it was in the video she had it was so cute. I mean, I don't know, she's not cute, she's freaking hot and she's awesome. I love her. So anyway, I'm gonna try that and see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna look exactly the same. I don't think she is wearing eyeliner. I think they smoked her out with the shadows, so we're gonna try to do that. Also, she's not wearing lashes, I don't believe, and if she is, they're very light and like kind of demi-wispy, but I'm probably gonna put on real lashes because I just can't live without them. Basically, I have a problem. But anyway, let's get started. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take this shade right here, and I have this ColourPop brush. It's an E2 brush, and it's called, oof, God, if I could do this shade right here. It's called Malice, and I'm gonna just put a little bit on as my starting shade. It's a little bit more pigmented than I had anticipated. Ooh, see how much pigment that has? It looks pretty light in the palette, but it has a lot of pigment. Okay, so it looks like there's like a lot of reds going on, and I'm not sure if I want to go in with Hell on Earth. Maybe I should swatch it just to see how red it is. Alright, there's not a lot of places left here. It's a little bit patchy, but it looks like it could blend pretty good. I'm gonna take a different brush here. This is already stained red, so I'm gonna use this. It's a Morphe M441, and I'm gonna go in and kind of put this red around where I'm gonna end up eventually adding this other shade in here called Hellraiser, and it's kind of like a deep burgundy with like a kind of goldish undertoned glitter. You know what's weird? It actually looks kind of purpley, but on camera it looks more red. And I'm not gonna really bring it all the way out because I'm gonna add some darker tones to the end, and I'm not sure if they'll just clash and make it look muddy. So I'm just gonna kind of work on the eye separately, like separate parts. Normally for like Sabrina's makeup during the show, they don't normally do her like so dramatic looking, so I was really drawn to her in like this way, the way they did her makeup. For this part, I just thought, wow, that's so different. They don't normally do that much for her. Not that she's not visibly wearing makeup, it's just that it's a little bit more like natural looking. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Dark Baptism, and that is down here. And I'm gonna put this on the outer corner. That looks different than I thought. And it, from what I can tell in the picture and in the video that they had, it's kind of like a smoky winged out look like that they did on her. So you're gonna want to try to get that wing. And for my complexion, I did do it beforehand, but I did the exact same steps as my dewy look I did the other day. Or not the other day, like I posted a little while ago. It's the same steps as that because she looks like she's got like some pretty glow to her. Now, my eye shape is a lot different than hers, so it might look completely different. I should do like a Prudence inspired one just one day, just for fun. Because I love her makeup. She's always so like sultry and dramatic, and she's like kind of the girl you'd love to hate. They always have to have one of those, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the next shade I'm gonna use is going to be, it looks weird on camera, this one right here. It's called Hellraiser, and it's like a red, like a metallic-y red, and I'm just gonna put it on my finger and then dab it over where I put the other red. I feel like this was the part I could see the absolute most in the picture, is this exact shade. I knew exactly which shade it was. I need a better camera. Shit sucks. It's not picking up anything. It does have a little tiny bit of like fallout and stuff. I don't know if you can like just see that. Okay. So then I think, because she just looks a little tiny bit more metallic than that, in her inner corner, I'm going to take this color up here, and it's kind of like a bronzy color, and I'm going to put that near my inner corner, just with my finger again. It's so hard when you're using your finger to not cover up your whole face. I'm gonna take this guy. He is E6 from ColourPop, and I'm gonna take the color down here that's black, and it's called Salem, because obviously, why wouldn't it be called Salem? And I'm just gonna try to smoke this out. Ooh, that's a good black. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this eyeliner very sparingly, and then I'm gonna just try to smoke it out with the black. I am most likely going to have to redo my concealer underneath my eyes.
At this point, I'm taking some of the black eyeshadow and blending it up into the corner and crease area.
This is the brush that had the original transition shade that was called Malum Malice, and I'm just kind of blurring this outer line a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the other smoky wing and then put some lashes on, and I'll be right back to do the blush and lower lash line. Okie dokie, so now we're gonna move on to the lower lash line, and I'm gonna take this little brush right here. This is a little tiny kind of rounded brush, and I'm gonna start out with that same shade we started with on the top that was called Malum Malice, and I'm just gonna kind of start smoking out the lower lash line with that color. My baby's going crazy downstairs. I always feel like when I say that, people think your baby's downstairs and you're upstairs. Obviously, there's somebody with her. Okay. So I'm gonna take kind of like a flat brush like this that's smaller, and I'm gonna take that Hellraiser shade, and I'm gonna add that to the bottom lash line as well. Even though, I don't know, in the picture it looked like she didn't have any red at all on the bottom. I just feel like that's just not tied in at all. So I'm gonna just put a little bit down here. I feel like smoking out your lower lash line looks so weird until you like really complete the look. I'm not gonna do a lot more than this on the lash line. I have this one spot. I think I was watching Manny anyway one day, and he was talking about this one spot on his eye that just won't accept pigment. I have that right here, but I also have a scar there from when I was younger, so I think that that might be a contributing reason that it won't take pigment right there at the corner of my eye. When I was little, I tripped and fell on a nail, and it like cut my eye open. So I'm gonna take the shade right here. It's just like a pretty like white shade, and I'm gonna put that under my brow bone. I'm gonna take one of these kind of like rounded tapered brushes and try that out. Instead of using like a shimmery, a shimmery shade, I'm just gonna use this white to try to highlight instead of a shimmer. Damn it, I went too low. All fixed. I can never get my two eyes to look the same. And I'm still holding this up like this for some reason, because I'm crazy. Actually, let's do inner corner. Take a little flat brush. And I'm going to do this shade called Class in Session. And it's really kind of pretty. It's right there. And I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm so weird. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so the blushes, there's two shades. They're right here at the bottom. And the first one is, this one right here is called Nick Scratch. And then this one is called Harvey. I like how Nick gets Nick Scratch and then Harvey is just Harvey, not Harvey Kinkle. But I mean, I don't know. They should have just done their last names. I think that would have been cute. Like Kinkle and Scratch. I don't know. I'm weird. Don't listen to me. And then this is the highlight shade. It's a little dark for what I normally will wear on my face. It's a little gold. I tried the ColourPop. Like they had those champagne, the New Year's ones, and oh my gosh, it just did not look right on my skin. They're gorgeous highlighters, don't get me wrong, but if you're a fair lady, watch out. So I think I'm gonna actually use Harvey because I like that peach tone. And Nick Scratch looks like it might have a little tiny bit of a glimmer in it. Ooh. Oh, I barely put anything on this brush. You know what? Let's try both of them. This is gonna maybe look weird, but let's do Nick on the other side. Ooh, I actually like that one better. And I was like, oh, Harvey's gonna be the one. Just like Sabrina, she thought. Why? I don't know. Okay, now let's try this highlight. What do I want to use? Because this brush is kind of like, looks like this. And y'all, pray this is not too golden. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good so far. I barely touched it though because I was afraid. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's good. Nick Scratch is actually a lot glowy for the blush. Well, I feel like I just look glowy anyway. If you want a tutorial on glowy skin, I have one. Check it out. She's pretty glowy. Did anybody watch the music video? How cute. Oh, I don't know why I keep saying cute because it's not. It's like not cute, but it's cute and it's like, ah. Now we're gonna go for lips and I'm gonna do the dark color that she did on her lips, her lippies. And it looks really dark around the edge. I'll post the picture again. So I'm thinking I might smudge a little black in with my lip liner. Well, anyway, this is a lip liner and this is in the shade something or other. And no, it's Cabernet. It looks kind of mauve on camera, but it's not. It's like a deep burgundy-ish color. Anyway, this is by Lime Life by Alcone, and this is their Enduring Lip Liners. Okay, I'm gonna take that color. This is called Made in Taiwan. No, it says on the box Monte Carlo. Doesn't say on the bottle though. I have this problem when I'm putting on lipstick that my lips like quiver. Okay, well, that's a fucking shit show, so let's fix it. Okay, well, forget this. I'm not happy, but whatever. And it's not the product's fault, it's mine. Alright guys, so after 4 hours of trying to fix my lips, I finally got them to look somewhat like hers. And this is the final result here. This kind of red smoky look. Alright, so this palette is so great, versatile. I love that it has a lot of transition shades in here. Like these ones are really great. I liked Malice. This one over here called Harrowing is really nice looking too. Even this one right here, Before Dawn, that's a little peachier, would be a really good transition shade. Also has a lot of great like metallics and shimmers. Just a lot of versatility. You can make a lot of different looks with this. The packaging is just incredible. The concept of this palette and collaborating with a wildly popular, amazing, incredible show is a really cool idea that NYX did. I love that. These 30 shades are just not really gonna be beat. I mean, you get everything in here. Cool tones, warm tones, colorful, metallics. You get 2 blushes that are gorgeous. The highlight looks dark, but it actually comes off pretty versatile and it's very glowy. I think that this would be a really great staple for somebody. Also, like I said, if you're just someone who loves to have palettes and collect things and have the novelty behind it, you get it. Get it. So good. You should get it. So good. Yes. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like this video. Please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you have not. Thank you to anybody who's watching. I don't care if nobody watches. I don't care if a million people watches. This is just my fun get away from kids pulling my hair out all day. So again, thank you, and have a good day.